Hi everyone, and welcome to my studio. So, for those who don't know, I'm a anime style character designer and concept artist. I've been doing that for over 5 years. I mostly work within the monstergirls genre and with kimono mimi type characters. But along with some of my original works, I've done fan art for James Cameron's Alien franchise. I've done stuff for MiHoYo's hack and slash game Zenless Zone Zero, and I've done stuff for CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk 2077. But today I'll be taking you through my development journey for one of my original characters. She's my slime girl OC, and her name is Lyra. So let's get into that. So, if you're familiar with the Monster Girl genre, you've seen slimes or slime girls a few times, probably, like in Monster Musume. Yeah, we don't talk about that one. Get out! You have Sue, the cute, almost alien-looking slime girl in the raincoat, you know. I've always loved their species, but I've always thought they had a pretty bland design and such, so that got me thinking, well, could I remake this? So that's exactly what I did. So before we go any further, I've put some of the sheets that discuss her in a bit more detail in the description, just stuff I've written for her, so please go check that out, because I would have put those in this video, but you know, that would have made it a lot longer. So yeah. Anyways, I started by making the hair and body different colors because with slimes, their body and their hair are usually one continuous color, which I kind of thought was lame. But the problem is I wanted to have them be analogous colors. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But that technically means, in the art world, is that means when two colors are next to each other on the color wheel. So, for example, that would be like red or orange. Red and orange would go really well together, and they're right next to each other on the color wheel. So, so I chose a really, really beautiful seafoam green for her hair, and a aqua blue for her main body. So that has that done, but now I hit a roadblock. Well, what should she wear that's fitting for a slime girl? This problem bothered me for weeks, but then I thought about the version of the Iron Man suit that Tony Stark wears in Infinity War, you know, the one that is like nanotech. This would be perfect for her since she can shapeshift. We'll get into that later. I also thought a wetsuit would be cool since she's always moist, so that fits her well. So here's also her current suit design. There's a lot of detailing compared to my previous version, and this version even features a cybernetic spine. The suit can also change into different kinds of clothing without her even taking it off. Like a beach outfit or a party dress or etc. But for those weirdos who are asking, yes, she can take it off if she wants to. Her abilities. Lyra has some pretty extraordinary abilities, ranging from forming mirages of herself, kind of like Mirage from Apex Legends, to sticking to ceilings, shape-shifting, and running on walls like a frickin' Titanfall 2 pilot. The full ability list is in the description, so you guys can check that out. Personality. Lyra is an extremely loving and caring individual. She, like Cammy, my Neko OC, which will be covered in a later video, is loyal to her friends due to her autism. Yes, Lyra is autistic. She's extremely hyper and has a low attention span. However, In combat, those statements go out the window. She's ruthless, she's highly focused, and extremely skilled in hand-to-hand and bladed combat. Her decoy ability also makes her a master of deception and misdirection. So, you know, she can just, like, be like, oh, I'm over here. Well, no, really, I'm actually over here behind you. She also likes to constrictor hug her friends, and most of the time she doesn't really notice that she's strangling her subject. Basically, she just makes her arms into giant, like, snake arms and hugs people to death. Her relationship, she loves all her friends, very much, a little too much, in fact. She eventually falls in love with Cammy. Since she's an alien, Lyra's kind are manufactured. Lyra and Lime is a different character, which will also be another video, are glitch mimics. Mimics are my name for these creatures. They turn good instead of evil and are therefore more human. They also have unique abilities that regular mimics don't have. So Lime is very similar to like Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. She's like a mix of Lucy and Rex from Generator Rex. Like she can like touch something and like hack something or control technology just by touching it. So that'll be a later video, so get excited for that, people. Love is a very foreign concept, or was a very foreign concept to Lyra, but Faye, who is my elf OC, another character, another video, she taught her, you know, kind of the basics, how to feel it, whatever. Her and Cammy, Lyra and Cammy eventually have a child named Luna. And Luna is kind of a slime / Neko / human mix. She's pretty cool, and that'll be another video as well. So that's all, folks. As I said, I have some links and such in the description with more info about Lyra. I will also link my bluesky and artfol profiles so you guys can check those out. If you guys want to learn more about Altered, my story that Lyra is one of the characters in, and some of my other projects, you can ask questions in the comments. I'm also very open to feedback and suggestions for later content. There will be a Discord server and a website in the future, so be sure to look out for that. See you guys later.